Hello, everybody, back again, and how are you? Hope you're well. Better late than never. This is my thoughts on Doctor Who, the TV movie. So, the story of how this TV movie was made is long and arduous, and I haven't got the time to go through it all. However, the documentary on it, 7 Year Itch, is fantastic and is absolutely worth a watch. Goes into detail of how the story was made, filmed, casting process, and the long arduous journey of going through the rights and the legalities, no blah blah blah. Basically, Philip Seagal moved heaven and earth to get this story made. Doctor Who was dead by the BBC, or they considered dead, and they also didn't want to make any more, but didn't want to have anybody else to have it. Basically, we're being selfish assholes. Um, yeah. Eventually, fucking eventually, right? You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm rambling now. I'm high on coffee. Basically, it was filled, and Doctor Who fans were delighted. Doctor Who was coming back, and then it was announced that actually it was going to be an American show. An American show? Whatever you say. And then it was aired, and the Doctor was half human. Half human? Whatever you say. And then the Doctor kissed his companion. Seriously, the fans hated this. They did. Because it dared to be what had happened before. It dared to have the Doctor kiss a companion. And even though he kissed her twice, that is still at least one more time than the majority of men people have ever kissed anyone voluntarily without paying for it. Me, I fucking love this one. I still do. It was the first new story I'd watched. I've been a fan for several years. I'd watched a load of repeats, well, not all of them, but still. This is my first brand new story. Paul McGann, my first brand new Doctor. And then I found out Sylvester McCoy's going to be in it. My first brand new regeneration. Awesome. I loved it. I was about 13, 12, 13. Toddled off upstairs to watch it in my bedroom. The theme tune starts up. It's a glorious, optimistic, powerful version of Doctor theme tune. And to this day, it's still my favourite. And I can't play it on air because YouTube are cunts and will strike my video dead. I know only about 5 people watch them anyway, but that's not the point. But yeah, theme tune. Dee, 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 dee. Well, you know theme tune anyway. But yeah, if you haven't watched it, watch it for a theme tune. I loved all the Easter eggs in this one. To pass on to see all of Rassilon, 900-Year Diary, Sonic Screwdriver, the Jelly Babies, and I thought it was great. I honestly thought it was great. So basically, the Master's been exterminated by the Daleks, and his remains are being transported by the Seventh Doctor back to Gallifrey. However, the Master isn't totally dead because he never dies, and neither does she when she's missing. But yeah, basically, the Master never dies. Sabotages the TARDIS. It lands in 1999 San Francisco. The Doctor walks out and gets hit by several bullets. Fuck. Yeah. The scheming, manipulative, long game planning Doctor just walks out randomly. And as he's being operated on, the Doctor, Dr. Grace, I forgot fucking her name. Holloway, Dr. Grace Holloway, gets lost while doing him surgery, and he ends up dying. The anaesthetic kills him. The Doctor is dead. The Doctor is dead. Long live the Doctor. He doesn't quite regenerate yet. He is balls to the wall dead. And he's dead for several hours. And then eventually he regenerates. And he regenerates in such a way that he comes back as Jesus Christ. So the regeneration scene is different. I like it. Not many people do, but I like it. He walks out, he's got his long hair, he's got out, and eventually, with no memory, he finds a shattered mirror, because, very subtle. And goes, "Who am I?" I'm sure Jesus did that at some point, after a night of heavy drinking and fornicating with Mary Magdalene. Oh no, sorry, Jesus didn't do that sort of thing. Sorry, Christians. And he meets Dr. Grace, and then eventually through the story, he gets his memory back. And I love Paul McGann as the Doctor. He nails it. He's this fresh, young, joyful Doctor. And I love when he gets his memory back. He's talking about the nights on Gallifrey with his dad. And then he just randomly goes, yes. This used it perfectly. And then runs off. There are some great comedy moments in this story. The Master's played by Eric Roberts. He is evil and brooding. And people say, oh, he's all very camp and panto. So is Anthony Ainley. He gets a fucking pass for some reason. Probably because he's British. I love Eric Roberts as a Master. I think he's awesome. I always dress for the occasion. I like him. I like Grace. I like Lee. I love this story. It gets a 10 out of 10 for me. Absolutely. If you have an issue with that, go kiss someone. Oh, no, you can't do it. You probably never have kissed anyone, have you? For Doctor kisses someone. Yeah. I love the theme. I love Paul McGann. I love the fact that when he's stealing his clothes, bear in mind, he's still got amnesia, and he pulls out the Fourth Doctor scarf. That means somebody in that hospital is cosplaying as the Fourth Doctor. Fucking beautiful. I love that. I love costume that Paul McGann does have. I like his wig that he has. I know Paul McGann hated it. He'd shaved his hair for a previous role and asked to be shaven hair Doctor. He was denied. Christopher Eccleston would take that. And yeah, I love the TARDIS exterior, and I fucking love the TARDIS interior. This one, apparently, $1 million was spent on it, and you can see where it's gone. It is gorgeous. It is massive Gothic cathedral. Favorite Doctor Who theme, favorite TARDIS interior. It is just gorgeous. Money was clearly spent on this one. I love the bike chase sequence. I love the Grace and the Doctor, like, don't know what that is, like, coming down the side of a building. I love this. I love the score. When I watched this as a 12, 13-year-old, 12, I'd have been 12. Yeah, about 12, May. I loved it. I thought it was awesome. And I still love it now. It absolutely does get a 10 out of 10 for me. Unfortunately, the TV movie flopped in the US, and Fox decided not to proceed with a TV series, which is a shame. I still feel Paul McGann deserved a chance. I feel Philip Scarl deserved a chance to put his spin on it. The BBC, I think, was sort of partly relieved it didn't do well, because it wouldn't have to commit to doing another series when they considered the show to be dead. I know Alan Yentob, I think is his name. He didn't want to arrest McCoy anywhere near it, because he felt that McCoy was the person to blame for it. I disagree. Blame for the show's cancellation. I disagree. Philip Seagal was adamant he was going to have McCoy come in for a regeneration scene, and in the end, apparently, the proviso was he can be in it, but he has to say nothing and do nothing, which is why he has such a poor death. I don't think it's poor, but a lot of people do. I think it's ironic. The grand schemer, manipulator, long-term game player just gets randomly shot. I think it's beautiful. but that's just me. But yeah, TV movie, absolutely 10 out of 10. Paul McGann deserved a full TV series. He still deserves a full TV series. But yeah, I can't remember if I knew it was only a one-off or whether it's going to come TV series. I seem to think it's a bit of both. I seem to remember that I knew it was a one-off TV movie, but then I also knew that it's coming out for TV series. So I wonder if two memories merged into one, whether I thought it's going to be a full TV series after this one-off, and then my memory's like, no. You knew it was one-off all the time. I don't know. 10 out of 10, mate. I fucking love this story. It's the perfect intro, basically, to Russell T Davies era. 9 years earlier. I love it. If you haven't watched it, watch it. Paul McGann is awesome. Daphne Ashbrook is awesome. Yiji, I think his name's pronounced. His lady is awesome. But everybody is awesome. Yeah, my next review will be unknown, because I've got a shitload of 8th Doctor audio to come. I suppose chronologically it should be Rose for live action stuff. Should be. But I've got an absolute bucket load of 8th Doctor stuff to listen to, so if you're waiting for that, you'll be waiting about a year. So I have got other videos planned. The Wilderness Years Part 2, Blu-ray stuff in general. But yeah, if you're waiting around for Rose, you're going to be waiting a long time. But I have got other videos planned, so you're not going to be missing this for long. But yeah, I hope you have an awesome weekend. Thank you for watching me waffle on. For TV movie, 10 out of 10. If you haven't watched it before, go watch it. And yeah, I'm now going to go start the 8th Doctor era proper by listening to Storm Warning, which is also awesome. So yeah, I'll see you all soon.